Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Skye, and today's video I'm going to be doing a chatty get ready with me using my Shop My Stash products. I didn't do a get ready with me for my last rotation, so I do apologize for that, but we're back at it. We're back again. I have a lot to chat with you guys about, and yeah, let's just get into it. Let's start off with the face first. So how have you guys been? I really feel like I haven't sat down and properly talked with y'all in a while. Mentally, I've mentioned it in my community tab and on Instagram before. It's been a fucking weird time right now. A lot of I don't really want to make this video sad, in all honesty, but a lot of shit. A lot of shit has happened, and a couple of things they're too personal, I don't really want to get into. But at the same time, while I have a lot of crap going on, I also have a lot of good. Like, I'll share the good actually, because I don't really want to, you know, make this a negative video. But because I've been feeling like so conflicted, like some days I feel like I'm doing amazing, I'm on the top of the world, and then other days I feel like rock bottom. It's really weird. It's like, it's very inconsistent, so it's been very mentally exhausting. I feel like many of y'all may have experienced the same thing. And it's just a lot. It's taken a lot out of me, and because of it, I haven't really been wanting or even have the energy to put into my YouTube channel and just other things like that. Like, a lot of the time, I go to work, I come home, and I just want to curl up in a ball and play video games and just not speak to anybody. That's kind of been the vibe. So I'm trying to slowly get back into filming more and, you know, making content. I mean, the last video that I did was that announcement, which I'm going to talk about in a moment. Also primer, I forgot to mention I'm using the Honest Beauty matte primer. This is actually really nice. Like, it's like nicely mattifying, but it's not like schlorping my skin. So yes, emotionally I've kind of been all over the place. Today is a relatively alright day, which is why I'm sitting down to film. I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty? Oh my god. With my accent, T's are hard to pronounce. I have to like actively try to pronounce the T, so I'm using the Fenty Beauty Bright Fix Eye Brightener in the shade Golden Ivory number 2. And here's the thing, this is new actually. I don't think I've mentioned this on my channel. I've got a few new bits in my collection, which have been really fun. A little bit annoying because I have filmed, like, I think like 3 weeks ago, I filmed my makeup inventory video, and there are a few things that aren't included in that video because I got them after, like for an example this and the powder I'll be using today. Quite frankly, I don't want to refilm the makeup inventory video because if any of y'all have done makeup inventory posts or videos, they are motherfuckers to film. They're really fun to make, I must admit. Like, I love watching them and editing them and all that stuff, but to actually film them, they're a bit of a nightmare, I cannot lie to you, so I really didn't want to refilm it, so I will be adding like inserts in the video saying, oh, by the way, you know, things have changed a little bit since filming. I was gonna tell you the good stuff and then I completely forgot. Okay, so a couple of the good things. One, I am now permanent at my job now. I work part-time in a charity shop, and it was a like a temporary contract just to, you know, see how things go. And I have signed my contract to become permanent, which I'm so happy. Oh my god. Now I'm still part-time, which I do prefer. And I have gotten a cheeky little promotion as well, which is really awesome. Being permanent is honestly like, I can't tell you how happy I am because, you know, job security is, especially in a pandemic, like I was unemployed basically the entire time of the pandemic, and I was literally like fresh out of college being like, yes, I'm ready to get out into the world. I finished my gap year, I'm ready. Then a pandemic happened. And I have shared previously that job hunting, the most soul-sucking thing, honestly. No one warned me that it would be that difficult and that soul-destroying, but I don't have to worry now. I absolutely fucking love my job. I'm just really grateful, and the fact that I'm permanent, it's such a, like, what is it? What's the word? Like, a weight has been lifted. Like, I don't have to worry about, you know, being able to, like, support myself now. I was gonna use my new, I did actually buy this as well. I bought the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop skin tint, but I didn't really feel like using it today. But just so you know, I do have it. Let me know. I have asked on my Instagram and y'all seem to be really into it. Would you like to see a review of these Fenty products and the loose powder? Because I have the loose powder too. Would you be interested in seeing like an oily skin review type thing? Do let me know. I'll probably do it. Probably will, but I want to hear your input because I don't really do many like complexion based videos because I don't really try that many new things. So now that I have new things to try, you know, might be fun. Switch things up a little bit. Okay, now we're going to be using the loose powder in the shade Butter. Bless Fenty, they have no misses. Okay, their eyeshadow palette was not that great. I tried one of the Snap Shadow palettes, I still have it. It's alright. It's just okay. Not bad, but not the best. But overall, like Fenty, they're so good. I have such a love for Fenty, they do no wrong. I didn't know what I wanted to do, like career-wise, for the longest time, but now that I'm in a charity shop, like I feel so happy. Like I am so happy where I work, and I know like that is something I've been wanting for the longest time, and now that I have it, it's great. And then also, the big elephant in the room, like my last video, literally, I started my own business. Like, I find it, gosh, I don't really want to get too like sappy and stuff, but like truly, the response was amazing. Like I had 7 orders the day that I opened, which is like better than I thought. I literally thought like everyone's gonna fucking hate it, no one's gonna like it, and I'm just doomed. I'm doomed, and this is stupid because my brain likes me, clearly. But it was so successful. Like the comments, I haven't finished responding to all the comments because I got a little bit overwhelmed in a good way, but like overwhelmed with the love. I was like, oh my god, what do I do? My brain does not know how to process like positive things. But yes, thank you to those of you who have like, you know, purchased, sent comments. I'm working on the autumn collection now, and I think I'll do like videos every time I do a collection launch because maybe that'll be fun. I could do makeup inspired by my collections. Integrating my 2 loves into one. Now, while I do my bronzer, I will be sharing one of the things, because the other things, like I mentioned earlier, I don't feel comfortable sharing, but I'm going to be using the Kaleidos Charisma Contour Bronzer. And look at that pan. Look at it. Look at it. Content warning for a little bit of a mental health talk. I'll put a timestamp right here of where you can skip to if you don't feel comfortable hearing this, but I wanted to share it because I feel like I'm open to a fault about my struggles at times, and I just wanted to share. So, I had been in, therapy for a little bit, like, over the phone therapy, which was kind of like, it didn't last for too long because I had to be upgraded to a higher intensity one, and I'm currently on the wait list for that, which, while I am extremely grateful that we do have, like, free mental health care in the UK, and, like, just free healthcare in general, the wait lists are a little bit, you know, mentally taxing, but it could be worse. I am I recognize that I am very privileged in that regard. But, for the few sessions that I did have, my, the doctor that I was with, they, diagnosed me with OCD, like very high OCD, and they were like, okay, we need to move you to high intensity because we don't cover OCD at this level. When they told me that, I was like, really conflicted in a sense, because at one point I was like, oh my fucking god, that makes so much sense, because I stupidly, well not stupidly I guess, because it's so, OCD especially is one of those mental illnesses that have been so like casually mentioned, being like, oh I like things neat, I'm so OCD. No, it's not like that at all, and I always like told myself, it's weird, I'm like my own worst enemy in the sense I always invalidate my own feelings, even though I would never say that to somebody else. Like if someone told me they were struggling, I'd be like, that's like, you know, that's real, what you're experiencing is real. But then with myself, I'm like, you're not allowed to though, you're not you. I mean, it doesn't change anything because I have been like this for a very long time, it's just, it was missed. So yes, that's something that I've been trying to come to terms with and trying to manage, because in the past like few months it's been especially intense, and it makes me even more angry that OCD is used as like a fun quirk No, it's not. It's debilitating. Talking about how it really is so important, and you know, I have a lot of like intrusive thoughts which have been really, really bad about lots of things, and I've realized looking back and reflecting on my life, I'm like, fuck me, I've had this for a very long time. Okay, we're finished talking about mental health, let's go back to the makeup because I don't want this video to get super intense. I'm using the Kaleidos Lo-Fi Blush Duo in Light Peach. Is it Light Peach or is it just Peach? Lo-Fi Peach. Light Peach is a lipstick that I have. I really love this blush duo. I'm using the matte side. Also, this pan is not real. I've dug my fingernail in it, so it's fake pan. So yes, how have you all been doing? Do let me know if you would like to share in the comments. I really like this blush. I'm not gonna use them. I might use the sheeny side a bit later, but I just wanted to have a nice matte base. Okay, moving on to eyeshadow palettes. I've picked out 2 palettes and my singles palette, which are my beautiful Clionadh shadows. So, you know what's been interesting? While I've not been filming, I've really been enjoying neutral looks, like, a lot. On Instagram, I do, like, you know, makeup of the day, like, little posts on my story, and I have been wearing neutrals a lot. Like, I've really gravitated towards them, especially the Pilbara palette. Like, this was sent to me in PR, and I have done my 3 looks plus review with it. But, like, these tones are what I'm really gravitating towards, I think because of my ginger hair and, like, the fact I really want to wear, like, warm neutrals and greens. That's, like, my moment right now. I'm not going to use this today because I have used this palette so many times since I got it. Like, I need to put it away. So I will be using the Sugarpill Fun Size. I will be doing a 3 looks plus review with this eventually. There's a couple other palettes I want to get around to first, but, like, I am reminded why this is one of my favourite palettes in my collection. Like, the formula is so good, and today I think I'm gonna do something with these colours. I think so, like a lemon lime type thing, which I've been doing a lot with this palette. And this palette pairs so nicely with my Clionadh shadows. Like, oh, the combo of these 2 together in this rotation have really inspired me, and I need to pick out a new rotation, but I really don't want to. I just love using these. I feel like this Get Ready With Me is gonna be so long because I just haven't spoken to y'all in such a long time. So I'm gonna be primming my eyes with the Milani eyeshadow primer. Me saying primming reminds me of, who was it? It wasn't Delia Smith. It was some chef, some baker or something, and they said, now time to put this in the microwave instead of microwave, and I'm like, primming, microwave, same energy. Also, I haven't plucked my brows in so long, so just ignore that. My brows, if I don't pluck them like every other day or every day, they go wild, and I haven't plucked them in a week. So you can imagine how chaotic they have been. I don't know if I'm gonna use lashes today. I've been wearing lashes a lot recently. I think because I've been wearing neutral looks a lot lately, or like, you know, simpler eyeshadow looks, I've really loved wearing lashes with them because it just adds some drama. I don't know if I'll wear them today. I don't know if I'm too bothered. But yes, I think I'm gonna use Continue as the first shade. Just gonna pull up that first shade in the crease, and this is my brush that's stained with yellow. And it might have a bit of yellow excess, but you know, that will help. I will say the yellow in this palette, as well as the light green twitch, they do need a bit of building. But even though they are like that, I still really love this palette. The other shades are more pigmented right off the bat, it's just those 2 shades. Which is fair. Fair enough. Are there any, I asked this in every Get Ready With Me, are there any makeup releases that you're eyeing as of late? Not many for me, in all honesty. Like, I've been really wanting to buy some more single shadows. Oh my god! Speaking of spending money, I completely forgot to tell you guys, I got a new tattoo! I've literally had it for almost a month now. I think by the time this video goes up, I've had it for like a month. I got a new tattoo! Oh my god, I completely forgot to mention it! This is it right here. It looks a bit, how the fuck do I show you? It's a kangaroo paw flower, which kangaroo paw flowers are one of my favourite flowers, and they are the flower of Western Australia. So, I wanted a tattoo for home, and it's gorgeous, isn't it? Like, I absolutely love it. The artist did such a beautiful job, and I absolutely love her. The studio that I went to Black Studio in London. I'll put the username right here. If you're going to London for anything, go to that place. Really wonderful. And the tattoo artist that I went to, Heidi Heidi K Tattoo on Instagram. Fucking love her. Oh my god, I love her. She is so friendly, made me so comfortable, and to top everything all off, the studio, when you fill out the form, people that get tattoos know that, you know, you fill out the form before you get the tattoo, and they include pronouns on the form, so they know how to refer to you, like, love Black Tattoo, very good studio. And yeah, since I got this one, it's fully healed now, it's so stunning. I've actually booked my next tattoo. It's gonna happen in November, and I'm getting my chest tattooed. Ah! I'm so excited. Oh, I didn't think I'd get my chest tattoo done like this early, because I only have 3 tattoos. Like I have her, I have my first one, and then I have this one. I literally only have 3 tattoos, but I'm getting my chest done next. Because I thought I would be too scared to get it done super early, but like, fuck it. Fuck it, why not? I'm also going to Heidi as well, and I'm going to get 2 lavenders on my chest, and it's gonna be fucking gorgeous. I love tattoos, man. One of my favorite things. But yeah, because I got that tattoo, I haven't really been wanting to spend money on makeup, because I'm like, why would I spend money on makeup when I can put that money into my business and also tattoo money? You know, which has been very good for my low buy. I need to do my second part of my low buy haul, because that should be coming up at the end of August. Which we're almost already at the end of August, like what the fuck, dude? But makeup releases that have caught my eye. I have bought a new palette. I have purchased a new palette. Let me get her out, I did purchase the Wilderness palette by Beauty Bay. Oh, I've used it once so far. This will be the next 3 looks 1 palette plus review video. Should I do a first impressions on it? Well, I've already used it, so it's not really a first impressions, but would you like a video like on this palette before I do my 3 looks with it, just so you get 4 looks? Let me know, would you be interested? She cute. I couldn't say no. I was buying some replacements on Beauty Bay, and I was like, £14 and you haven't bought a palette in a while, and you know, a little congratulations for the, you know, brand launch. Let's get it, let's get it. Have there been any other releases that have caught your eye lately? Do let me know. I might have to do another installment of makeup I want but I'm not gonna buy, because there have been a few things that I really, really want, but I don't think I'll actually buy them. Like, a lot of the time I appreciate makeup from afar, but I just don't buy it. I don't feel the need to buy it. Righty, I'm gonna go in with Twitch now. Also, another thing that I have been spending my money on, because I've been trying to like direct my like extra spending money into other places other than makeup to like control my collection a bit more and, you know, just explore some other interests. And I have become a plant gay. I love plants. I have 4? I have 4. I'll show you them once I finish the eye look, actually. But I bought a new plant the other week, and I love it. It's so much fun. I got a maidenhead fern, I believe it's called, and her name is Cecilia. One of y'all on Instagram named her. I've been told by a lot of people though that they're little bitches to look after, so I think eventually I want to do like a Jenna Marbles-esque video called like a tour of my plants. I feel like that would be super cute one day, but I need to wait until I have more, because I literally have 4. But yes, this shade of green, Twitch, this is like my dream shade of green. If y'all know any eyeshadows that are this shade of green but like metallic or matte, do let me know. Like single shadows, tell me, because I want them all. Because like I said, I'm in my green era at the moment. I just think it looks so fucking good with my ginger hair. Fucking love that shit. Okay, now I'm going to go in with Cheat Code right here on the inner part of the lower lash line right there. I feel like I'm talked out now. I've gone really quiet. But yes, do let me know what videos you'd like to see. I feel like, again, I ask that question in every video. So I mentioned in my single shadow video that I'm gonna be, I asked if you wanted to see like a swatching all my, you know, red eyeshadows, orange, etc. And a lot of y'all really want to see that, so I think I'll do that. But should I include singles and palettes or just singles? Let me know, because I'm trying to I'm flirting with the idea of doing that video, but I need to figure out if I should include both palettes and singles. I think I will do both, but we'll see. We'll see. Is everything I do shit, or am I just really, really insecure? Find out next week on... I'm a big fan, actually. It's a bit more simple of a look, but like, I quite enjoy that. I quite enjoy it. Is it my finest work? I don't think so. Do I add a winged liner to it? Do I add stars? The little, oh yes, I'm gonna add some stars actually. That's gonna be so cute. Let me do the inner corner first. So many options. I really love the shade Ripple. Every time I say it, I want to say nipple. So I really want to use nipple today, but like I've used it so fucking often, I need to stop. I could do Courtyard, but again, I've used Courtyard so much. Like this shade of green is like, I'm a slag. I'm a big fucking slag for this. Throne could also work, but we could do Ciel. Or does it not match the vibe? I could do Lineage. There's just, I could do so many. I'm spoiled with options, babes. I might do Ciel. I might do a bit of Ciel. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. I know it's French for Skye, which is really cute. So I'm gonna use a bit of Ciel from Clionadh. See how that works. Oh, that's cute. Oh, she actually real cute. She do be working with this look. I love how putting on makeup just absolutely transforms your like mood. Like as soon as I do certain looks, like I could do like pastels and feel uber cute and soft. I can do like bold graphic liner and feel like the baddest bitch on the planet. I could wear sparkly eyeshadows and just feel so happy. Like makeup really do be a mood changer. Every time I do my makeup, I get excited to show my mum. Because she is like my biggest hype man. Fucking love my mum. And she watches all my videos. But I think the all matte actually really works. I really love all matte looks. As much as I love like multi-chromes and dimensional sparkly eyeshadows, matte eyeshadow, I'm a big bitch for mattes. What colour stars do I do? Bitches! Oh, what colours? I could do pink. No, pink's not the vibe. It's not the move. Bubblegum. Yo, wait. Yes, I'm gonna do stars. I've been filming for 36 minutes. I'm so sorry, editing Skye. You're gonna kill me. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do, because this video is gonna be so long, I'm going to finish up the eyes and I'll come back to do highlighter and lips. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I finished up the eyes and as we can see, I fucking love this look. For my little stars, I used Glisten Bubblegum. You can use my code SKY10 for 10% off, and that is affiliated, just so you know. And in my waterline, I used the Lethal Gel Liner in the shade Analog, my favourite eyeliner. I need to get a bit of Duraline though. It's drying out a little bit, so I think I need to get some Duraline, drop it in there. But it's very gorgeous. I absolutely love how this look turned out. Like these colors as well as like warm neutrals are what I'm reaching for right now. Also mascara, I use the NYX Worth the Hype mascara. This is pretty nice. I decided against lashes. I didn't really feel like wearing them today. But I feel like this look is really pretty and I do like this mascara. It's nice. My eyelashes are pretty shit, but it's good. It does the job. I realized that I forgot to do brows, so I'm just gonna fill them in real quick with the Bold Face Makeup Better Brows brow pencil in the shade B10. I'm just gonna fill in the tail a little bit. This was sent to me in PR as well as a few of their lashes, and I really like this brow pencil. It's super creamy. Really pigmented, so you don't need that much. Oh, I didn't blend that bit of concealer. Well done, Skye. And this shade matches my brows perfectly, basically, and I just like to fill in the tail and a little bit in the center right here when I want a bit more in my brows. I don't fill in, like, the very innard. I don't fill in the very inner part of my brows because I feel like it looks a bit blocky if I do. Like, it just looks a bit fucking wrong on me. But this brow pencil is wonderful. I would definitely repurchase this once I run out, but I make brow pencils last for years. I think I can make a brow pencil last for 1.5 years. I don't go through them that often. And then to set my brows, I'm gonna be using my new favorite brow gel, and this is the NYX Brow Glue. It looks a little bit gross in the tube, I'm so sorry. That's the sad thing about clear brow gels. They look a little bit fucky after a while. But this brow gel is mega liquidy, like it's so liquidy, but it really sets your brows into place. Like I've never found a brow gel with this strong of a hold that, like, oh, I got that in my eyelashes. Oh, well done, Skye. I've never had that happen before. And it is literally like glue, but it's, once they dry, they don't dry like crusty dry. They're still a little bit like they feel like hair afterwards still. It's a very good brow gel. I highly recommend it. I will say, don't use too much because you can get little white spots if you use a bit too much. So I just dip it in once and then use one dip for both brows. and that works really nicely. And also, if you want to do the soap brow technique, I hear that this brow gel is the best for that. I can't do that because it does not suit my face. I really wish I could suit soap brows. I think they look absolutely stunning, but my brows, it just looks wrong on my face. Like, I look at my face and I'm like, that ain't the move, sis. Now, in my Shop My Stash, I also have the Essence Choose Your Glow highlighter palette, as well as the Ray Rider from Kaleidos. This bad boy right here. However, I don't really want to wear a neutral toned highlight today. I've worn these a lot in this rotation, and I kind of want to do something a bit more like, you know, a bit more. So I think in that case, I'm going to whip out my iridescent palette right here. And I'm going to whip out this bad boy right here. This is Light Year from Terra Moons. Oh my fucking god. The most gorgeous, like, greeny yellow iridescent shadow I've ever found. I absolutely love Terra Moons. Like, I need to get more eyeshadows from them because I absolutely love their formula. And their iridescent chameleons. I will eventually do a video called, like, the Battle of Iridescent Shadows because I have a lot. I've got a lot. But I want to wait until I get my Clionadh iridescent shadows eventually when they next do a restock. But just know, this one as face highlight is so good. Iridescents just make fantastic face highlights. I think that's why I don't buy highlighter anymore. Like, why would I when I have I have a palette of highlighters now. So if you ever want like a super universal product, I really think iridescents are the best thing to go for because they are literally so multifunctional. Just tap over that, and then I think I'm gonna do fake freckles as well. And I'm gonna use my Kimchi Chic fake freckle product right here. This is it's the only fake freckle product they make. I don't know why I'm trying to give you a shade name. It has a shade name. I think it's called like Candy Girl or something. So they might come out with more shades. And I hope they do because I absolutely love this stuff. But they look like freckles. Like once you tap it in, it really does like just smack your face a little bit. They really do look like real freckles. And I actually get freckles naturally when I go in the sun. Like, I tan really easily and I get freckles super easily, but like, you can kind of tell. English summer, it just ain't it, sis. It's just grey and overcast and shit, so. Anyways, we're finally going to the end of the video. Now, I do have 3 lip products in this rotation. I have Agave from Kaleidos, as well as Cactus Flower, and the love of my life, Love Jasmine from Oden's Eye. So I don't know, because I want the focus to mainly be on the, I think the pink would be a bit too much. I mean, it would work, but like that's not the vibe I'm going for today. So I'm gonna use Love Jasmine. Oh, such a good product. Literally, just the most flattering neutral lipstick ever. I fucking love these Oden's Eye Bullet lipsticks. Now I'm gonna finish up the look with some Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and as you can see, this is a brand new one. I finally ran out of my old one, and I purchased a duo where the duo of like 2 of these was the same price as one, so you know I had to hop on that. This setting spray is my ride or die. I feel like this video is going to be 30 minutes long, so if you stuck around for the whole thing, thank you so much. Thank you for just letting me air out my thoughts and feelings. Hopefully this Get Ready With Me wasn't too chaotic. I'm getting back into it. I feel like I mentioned, I'm very up and down lately, and I'm trying to like slowly get back into filming videos and all of that. So any ideas would be greatly appreciated while I get into things. But yes, I love the look today. I feel so cute. Now, if you want to see more makeup content from me, then follow me on my Instagram. It's Beauty by Skye right here. I post all my looks there. I'm active on there every single day. Also, if you want to support a queer, small-owned business, follow Rain Cloud Candles Co. on Instagram, my brand. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. And as always, stay safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.